We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The 1-1 home. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing, and he pops him up. Adrianza onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Adam Engel. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Jorge Mateo. He's running. Popped up. McMahon has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Davis is there. He's got it one away. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Hit the other way out toward right field. Engel is there. 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Line to the right side. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Phil Gosselin. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
That is hit. The first baseman, Hanley.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Next up for Los Angeles, Josh Fuentes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Valaika ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aramis Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Duffy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So digging in now, Matt Joyce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 3-1. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Ehre Adrianza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. McMahon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Michael Kopech. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Travis Jankowski. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Aramis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 16.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. To the plate now, Logan Webb. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he got him. Malik Smith the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another chance? Pat Valaika. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. Here it is. Garcia on second. Smith on at first with 2 down. To short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Jorge Mateo. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Phil.
Now in the box, Phil Gosselin, a base hit in his first trip. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is, fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Josh Fuentes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's ball
3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the giant ledger to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Aire Adrianza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the giant ledger to this point. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aramis Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Rajay Davis. He popped out in his first trip. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
The batter, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
In now, Michael Kopech. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Malik Smith.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder.
The set and the 2-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
At the plate now, Adam Engel. Pitch inside, the throw. is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, number 16.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Logan Webb, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Phil Gosselin. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he lays off again, ball 3. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Josh Fuentes. He's hit. In his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Jankowski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time. To get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. So coming to the plate, Pat Valaika. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Aramis Garcia. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. Standing in, Rajay Davis, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Roman Quinn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And there goes Davis. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Malik Smith. And their runners at the corners now. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. This is line to left. Joyce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now at the plate, Adam Engel.
Number 15. Adam Engel.
Now the runner's on his way home. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Phil Gosselin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver on 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Andre Scrub gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the box, Matt Joyce. This is on the ground over to first. Throw goes over to third. So stepping in, Ehre Adrianza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Duffy rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. To the plate now, Travis Jankowski. On a line, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Stepping in now, Aramis Garcia. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. This is foul right side. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Taylor Ward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. So now to the plate, Malik Smith. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So in now for San Francisco. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Davis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Aramis Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Davis waits on the 1-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Trey Wingener is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Matt Joyce. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. Standing in now, Ari Adrianza. Hit out toward second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Engel. And there he goes towards second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
The batter,
so striding in, Jorge Mateo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andres Munoz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Two and two.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Jankowski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw's offline. He's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Striding into the box, Phil Gosselin. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. So a big moment in the ball game here. Josh Fuentes, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants.
Number 16.
One out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Nate Lowe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 35. Nate Lowe.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Tyler Chatwood takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Aramis Garcia. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Greg Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Matt Foster comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Into the box now, Pat Valaika, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. High in the air out to center field. Davis on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's off the 4th archway. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Matt Duffy. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. 2 out, nobody on. Full count, 3-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The left fielder, number 7.
Settling in now, Matt Joyce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now, which James Pazos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nick Heath come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base. Number 7. Nick Heath.
Into the box now, Aire Adrianza. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Well, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And the Giants will walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The San Francisco Giants capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the